that's the wrong window. Let's try that again. Perfect. Well, hello everyone. I have bad news. As you've likely seen in Discord and in messages, crowd control has updated in such a way that the old save files or existing save files aren't functioning anymore. Which is just really disheartening, you know? We were having such a good thing going with Pete. Suppose that's what happens when trying to race the DLC. So, I've come to announce the results of the vote. Swear that this thing is more cursed than Cursed Halo. Honestly, it's been plagued with problems, most of which are chat inflicted. But through it all, I've had a lot of fun, and it's had, like, good engagement. People are enjoying Goblin Pete, and I'm sad that I'm unable to get him rolling in a way that we can continue his escapades. So, I set a vote to Discord of how we wanted to proceed with this problem. And the runaway winners are to stop Elden Ring crowd control and return to Pete if old saves ever work again, or make a brand new save and start fresh. New game, new Pete, new Goblin Lord. See what happens. But as for what we do tonight, the results are skewed more towards just a variety hour of whatever the hell, rather than actually starting a new run. Though there are a few votes for start a new run of Elden Ring crowd control. So I can't discount that. Well, so you get to 500 tests to go see a barber. Get all my nice hair messed up there. So I figure rather than mulling it over alone, I could mull it over on camera of what to do tonight. Would you guys like to? Because the winner of what to do tonight is Variety Hour. Variety Hour could be Elden Ring. Like, I'm torn between playing something casual that doesn't really have a dedicated RPG storyline sort of thing, like Helldivers or Deep Rock or Risk of Rain. I'd be happy to do... Fuck, I could try to do a run at Crypt of the Necrodancer and see how far I get down before I get got. But, I could also start the new Elden run, if that's, hell, if people want, I could just boot up my vanilla Elden Ring game and share my adventures through the DLC solo. It wouldn't be the same, but it'd be an option. Oh, hey, Momo. Let me give you a shout out. Momo is actively live right now playing some Fallout 4, so feel free to go give her a shout. I'm not quite sure. I feel a little, like, listless. The loss of Pete really threw me off my groove. And, like, I know that we were struggling last time with the problems he was having. The signs were on the wall. I just didn't think it would be so immediate, you know? I mean, but what a way for Pete to go out on a high note, ending with taking down Dragon Lord Placidus Axe, reaching a level 100, and doing it while chat was filling him with power. That's a hell of a way for Pete to wrap up, right? At least for now. Though I must say, the biggest regret of Mr. Pete is that I just got 2 emotes of him made and they were completed today. Here, let me post them for you guys. Um, they're pretty great, not gonna lie. And I have set them up with some TF2 shouts, which makes them fun. But, yeah. I don't know, man. It's disappointing. You know, my heart's not really in doing something variety like Helldivers or Risk. I mean, I would enjoy it, but I enjoy those games the most when played with friends. And it being 9:30 Eastern, like, my IRL friends who live nearby are already, like, packing in for the night, so I can't summon them to farm them for content. And my, like, the friends who live far away from me generally aren't available for, like, another hour or two at least, so I can't farm them for content right now, so it's just me, here to entertain you all. Yeah. No, I think I want to do Elden Ring. That's the main game I've been playing since the DLC came out. Since before the DLC came out. I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's a damn fine game. And it comes down to, do I... Alright, well, here's a question for you all. Let me make a poll out of this because I have that power. Should mute this tab though so I don't hear my own echo. Hate it when that happens. Poll power. Not a prediction. There it is. Okay. New poll. What bring to Elden? There we go. So, my new poll question for y'all is, I think I want to Elden Ring tonight. It's what I had planned on. It's what I've been enjoying. So, I see 3 avenues leading ahead. One is I load up on my personal original character, straight vanilla, no mods, no nothing, and I just keep exploring the DLC at my own pace, because I'm not finished with it myself. Option duo is I have a seamless co-op character that I have been playing with Spoon and Orpheus, and sometimes Lost and others as they so choose to pop in. She is style, she is grace, she is a lot of fire in your face. Fennel is a mess. She is the more of a loose collection of different flavors of fire and lightning than a proper character, but she's great. Or the new Pete. That's those are my thoughts there of what we could start with. I mean, Pete's name starts with a... Would it be funnier if, like, his name was with a B instead of a P, like Beat instead of Pete? I don't know. That doesn't really work. Doesn't really roll off the tongue. It sounds stupid even though I said it. I don't know, man. What do you mean my stream bitrate too high? The fuck out of here. Is it because I'm, like, lurking in someone else's stream to boost their numbers? Fine, I'll close these. It's fine. Well, while I wait to see if anyone votes, I see that Demi did. How's everyone's Thursday going? I hope you all are having a good time. I realize that some of you were looking forward to this. Like, I was looking forward to this, and sorry that this is how it worked out, a little bit out of my control. But I do have something I'm looking forward to. Tomorrow, I'll... Sorry, my dinner is doing its level best to stop me from talking. Tomorrow, I will be playing Halo Reach with Demi and Irish and Pens. I haven't played Reach since, according to Steam, if I go down to the Mustard Beef Connection, since 2022. And I'm pretty sure that was when I booted up Cursed Halo and not actually Reach. Actually, I'm almost positive. I could check my... I could check my achievements, right? And just scroll down to Reach and when it unlocked. Alright, that's Halo 4. Halo Reach! God, I played that in 2020. It's been 4 fucking years. Excellent. Oh yeah, no, tomorrow's gonna be great. I'm gonna barely remember how to play the game. And I know Demi's going to shoot me, which will be funny. But really, Demi, we can come to an agreement that so long as Irish meets a unfortunate end at the tines of a forklift, at least twice, I think that's a fair compromise we can come to, wouldn't you say? All right, honestly, fuck this. We're making a new Pete. Long live the Goblin. This is poll is done. I am impatient. I'm sorry, background music, but your time has come. We're going to gently raise the volume back up. Change the tags here to Elden Ring. Chatty, casual, my poor boy. Ground control. Okay. Tags have been updated. It's Goblin time. Shit. You know what that means, though? We have to reset the death clock. This isn't Pete. Hold up. I need to... Where do I have the ticker timer? It's in this folder, right? Yeah, okay. We're going to copy this. And this is now Goblin Pete's death counter. Whereas the old clock is reset back to 0. Save that. There's my counter box. There it is. Put that right there. Beep boop. A new person. Betanel TV. Well, hello. Nice to see a new face. Because I haven't really properly started up, I can, at least introduce myself. Thank you for the follow. Always appreciated. Gosh, and my screen is big. You can actually see my face. Right, my name is Luke. I also go by Shrek. I play horror games on the weekends and whatever the fuck I feel like on weekdays. And today marks a sad day in my Elden career. We've been weeks into a crowd control Elden Ring stream, And unfortunately, the crowd control mod has updated in such a way that old saves aren't working anymore. So I put a poll to the crowd of how we want to proceed. Don't you crash on me, Elden Ring. We've talked about this. Oh, I have to uninstall and reinstall the thing, don't I? Because I've been... Are you going to crash again, or... Yeah, you're going to crash again. Okay, it's safer if I just freshly reinstall crowd control. So, I need to go to... We're experiencing technical difficulties yet again. But, be that as it may, what with Goblin Pete, Goblin got, due to powers beyond his control, truly a eldritch horror in the fact that his world is truly fractured and can never really be restored. I need to grab this one, and this one. Spike those into the abyss. Reselect that version. Reinstall crowd control. Okay. And now he should launch. Also, me being an inconsiderate host. Hello, Betanel. Yeah. Betanel TV. Yeah, we'll go with Betanel. Maybe Betty. I don't know. We'll figure out how that goes. Nice to meet you. Hope you're having a nice night, and hope you enjoy whatever this is. My gods. Oh no! Don't crash again. Alright, I'm going to be, like, a little discheesed if I can't even get the game to launch again. Because it was working just fine when I was testing before going live. Right up until the point where the game would crash every time I tried to load Pete's save file. Be it as it may. It would be really funny if Seamless Co-op had a update patch. No! Again? But why? Why you crash? What went wrong? We were friends. I knew it. I just had to not say anything and it would actually properly load up this time. Excellent. Well, fate has spoken. New version of the mod, new Pete. So be it. Update the game capture back to Elden Ring. Only the best. Alrighty. Oh, and gosh, I never even did, I am all over the place tonight. I didn't even announce in the other Discords that I was live. I should do that probably. 30 seconds. I am so professional. It's like I've been doing this for 4 years. Radio. Oh, there's really nothing for it. Look at him. He's right there. He's taunting me. I'm pointing with the correct arm up to where his save profile is. I can't load our boy. Every time I try, he crashes the desktop. Hey, boss. I'm lamenting Pete's place in history here. He's trapped in limbo forever. Truly, an age of fracture is now Pete's place. He reached the level 100. Let him. That's kind of what I was thinking. He hit the perfect level to rest at. We just killed the Dragon Lord. He's in the dark place. Oh no, Alan Pete. Oh, Peter, wake. No, not like this. Does that mean we have to make Goblin Saga to restore him? He will return in It's been 14 years. Oh, my goodness. God, we sent him straight to the Shadow Realm. Straight to the DLC. Well, boss. Hey, Jockey, good to see you, buddy. Well, here's the plan. Because Goblin Pete is trapped in the dark place and is no longer accessible, and I wanted to play Elden Ring tonight regardless, and the overall vote in Discord was new save, new Pete, we're going to make a new Goblin Pete and see how long he lasts before crowd control kills him too. Just hope for the best. Now, I sincerely want to be able to do it in this profile, so old Goblin Pete can taunt us from this load screen every time. But if it does crash again when I try to make a new character, I'm going to back up Goblin Pete's save file and just make a brand fresh one. Goblin Pete ain't trapped in the dark place. He's currently running from Goblin Slayer. The chase is never ending. The suffering will never cease. And you already know that we're starting as a wretch. I never play a Souls game as a proper starting class. I always start as a deprived. Don't ask me why this is. It just, the game is more fun for me this way. Now, the most important part. The Pete preset is still here. Okay, excellent. No, this is good. This is great. Wait. He should have a terrible old voice. Imagine not starting as the wretch, honestly. You should be the one to pick my starting class. I mean, if you guys want me to start as something that's not a wretch, I'm okay with that. I just always start as the wretch. Oh yeah, we're going to change part of him. He can't be perfect. So. You vote Prisoner. Prisoner is honestly the best class to start for a spell sword build. Honestly, that's not bad. Well, wretch, always wretch. Yeah, if you guys want me to be a class that's not wretch, fucking shout it out. We're currently at 2 votes wretch because my vote is wretch, but we also have a vote prisoner. Here, you know what? I'll go back to our choices. The Vagabond is he's like a heavy armor type character. They're primarily built with like endurance in mind, endurance and health. The Warrior is your upfront dex fighter. Your Hero's your strength-based dex fighter. Your Bandit is like all dex, some arcane, will die easily because he has no health. Astrologer is for pure magic. Prophet is for pure faith. Samurai is like a decent mix of health, dex, and I think arcane. Prisoner is the spell sword. Confessor is the paladin. And wretch is the wretch. Shout out wretch. All my homies love the wretch. The wretch is my favorite, or wretch deprived, waste of skin, whatever it is in a Souls game. I enjoy it because it not only is it the blank slate, it makes you play like an animal with whatever the fuck you can pick up, which is great. Reduce your death count to 0. You get the right to pick my class for a new run. Like, oh, another fun part about the prisoner. If you pick prisoner with a female body type, there is no bra in the middle. I found this out when playing with a friend, and she began shrieking in giggles when she picked it to be a spell sword. It was very funny. But like, just to show you, Eva, the stat allotment for prisoner gives me 14 dex and 14 intelligence, which is like really nice. And I start with a spell staff and some spells, which is a big advantage over Mr. Nothing, who has a stick and a 10 in every stat. Oh, hey, Matt, good to see you, buddy. Because, like, honestly, with my playstyle of always building to faith, Confessor is not a bad choice for me. Only smart people go to prison. The cops fear the intellect because they lack it. Stick! It appears chat overwhelmingly agrees with me that we should be a wretch. So, we are going to load up Pete here. Give him a wretched voice. But he needs to be differentiated from Goblin Pete. So first off, he gets a different hairstyle. Pete has like the short, swept, wavy back sort of thing. Should new Pete have like long hair, braids, pigtails, the longest hair all the way down? Be a samurai and only use katanas? You know, I've never actually spec'd into katana. I could do katanas this time, because I almost always gravitate towards greatswords. Full mange? What, no hair at all? I mean, we could make him completely fucking bald. Or give him, like, a little bit of stubble. Like, he got all of his hair burned off in a horrific accident. Oh, tons of hair. The hairiest, where we can't even see his eyes. A goblin with bangs is actually pretty cursed. I actually dislike this. No thank you. The page boy's kind of funny, though. Well, the good part about hair is if we're dissatisfied with it, we can always go back and change it in the mirror at the round table hold. But I think for now, we're going to give him the super long, so I can still kind of mess with his face. He's going to get different facial hair, because the mutton chops are funny, but... Wow, the loss of a mustache really changes him up, doesn't it? Yeah, that's acceptable. His hair should be a different color than Pete. This should be... He's a different goblin. Oh, hey, Alan Wake hair. Lisa, greasy, limp, black as the night. Green hair for a green goblin. You know, green hair for a green goblin, that's not... Especially if we change his skin color. Yeah, that'll play. We'll do that. Oh, I don't know if we'll play with the white lines too much. I chose black again. Never mind, there we go. Yeah. Some white hairs to show that he's suffering. We'll make his beard match. But the skin color... Oh, that's wretched, actually. A mud goblin? Making it a dark place with this one. Goblin Pete doesn't deserve, like, a real human skin color. It's gotta be some sort of fucked up shade of green. So, we're going to make a new color. What if we make him, like, blue-green a little bit? Like a teal sort of green. Yeah, so he looks like he drowned and staggered out of the ocean. If I'm going to make his skin a brighter green, then I don't know if I can have the green hair on the green skin. That just doesn't work properly. You know, the muddy sort of like reddish purple hair? That works against the skin color. I can jive with that. Yeah. Actually, wait. Match hair. That's a better play. Yeah, that'll play. But we need some changes to his face. Because he can't just be the same Goblin Pete, you know? We're going to take his burn scar. And we're going to flip it to the other side of his face. Make it stretch across his nose a little bit. And up into his forehead. And then let's also change its color. So it looks like nastier. Yeah, like a blotted orange-ish bruise. Take this, but make it a little brighter. Yeah, that'll play. Now, we can leave the eyes the same, I think. But the face has to change a little bit. So, this Pete had the long nose. What can I do to fuck up, like, his cheeks? Because adjusting the cheeks really, like, changes the face a little bit. We can draw those down. Oh, sink them into the face. Oh, that looks a little Squidwardian right there, wouldn't you say? I should make his eyes bigger. Absolutely. The biggest eyes we possibly could have. So he could be all-seeing. His delusions coming at him from every angle. I believe I want his chin to be even pointier. Yeah. Excellent. That's some good stuff right there. Not much change with that slider. Oh, if I sink his face in, the nose gets wider. I like that. That's good. No, let's send this all the way up. Squish his head out even further. Oh, hey, Sarah. Let me give you a shout out. If I stick his face in, the nose gets wider. Pocket Cuckoos. There we go. Sarah's my pen pal. She's a very important friend. She's great. Give her a follow if you haven't already. So let me explain what's happening here, because it's a little convoluted. So for the past like couple months, we've been doing a crowd control run of Elden Ring with our horrid disfigured Goblin Pete, and it's been a great time. We hit like 250 deaths, level 100. We were in the end game, and crowd control updated in such a way that unfortunately old save files are no longer working. They are crashing to desktop. So I put up a vote in Discord, and the prevailing bits are: long live Goblin Pete. Should he old save files ever return, so shall he. But a new goblin shall arise. So we are subtly changing Goblin Pete to be even more hideous for the next run. He is risen. Now that I know that sinking the face makes the nose wider, if I go to the nose itself, let's raise it up on his face. Now that brings it in line so it looks relative. No, we're leaving that maxed out, actually. Every nose slider at the maximum. He's a goblin. Goblins are supposed to have big noses. Oh, that? No, that does not help. That makes him look more fishy. I don't like that. He's got to smell the danger coming. If there was a slider to make his ears bigger, I would do that, because he has to hear the danger too. The psychosis is coming from beyond just his head. He can have bigger lips than his predecessor. What's that do to his face? Not much. Alright, maybe we change his eye color slightly. This goblin can have, like, a nice blue eye. Though his left eye should still be fucked, just like his predecessor. Oh yeah, that's a goblin right there. Hell yeah. We're saving that as Goblin the Second. So yeah, so Sarah, while this was our wonderful Goblin Pete that we've been playing with for the past couple months, he's got that nice, almost, I don't know, Teddy Roosevelt look to his face. Now we have the new goblin. Long live the new goblin. Teddy Roosevelt. Alright, what do we want to start with here? Shabriri's Row, to attract even more aggression. Hate that. No, because we've already kind of done this once, I'm starting with a little more blood than I would normally. So he needs a name here. I accidentally hit that. That was not any of you. That was my bad. Goblin Pete the Second. Goblin Beat. What? Goblin... No. No. Oh, there's a character limit. Okay, good to know. Goblin. I'm going to leave it as Goblin Pete the Secondist until I come up with a better name. We can always change it later at the mirror. This is fine. We're in it to win it. Goblin Meat is Goblin Meat's actually really funny though. Goblin Meat is really funny. Perfect. Goblin Pete, Goblin Meat. There we go. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, my poor boy. Death counter's been reset. A new goblin rises. And we still
tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen
Do we actually care about the opening cinematic?
is nowhere to be found.
I don't think Goblin Meat is literate enough to listen to an opening cinematic. Kill every goblin when I get to 69 deaths to see which one can make it to the highest level? Oh no, I don't know about that one. Alright, we have our goblin. Now that we're loaded in, let's turn on crowd control. There we go. You are, crowd control a go-go. Long live the fuckery. God, I have absolutely fucking nothing. But I have a little more health because of that. I should probably turn down the game volume slightly so it's not, like, over my voice. Let's drop it to, like, 0.6. Yeah, that'll play. It appears I've immediately been gender bent. Excellent. It goes with my long hair. Love it. Oh, did I... Hang on, I need to make sure that the crowd control alert notifications is properly centered so it shows up. Excellent. Boss, I'm not reading that aloud, just so you know. Now, there's no shot we survive the crafted scion over here, right? I mean, we still try to kill it. The integration shouldn't be broken. I just turned it on. Like, some of the features are definitely broken. But others should work just fine. Uh-oh. Yep, there I go. Bye-bye. I guess that counts as the first death. We'll bring the counter up. Yeah, you may have to refresh in order for the integration to appear for you. Yeah, I was just thrown straight the fuck overboard. Hello, Grizzly. How are you? Goblin Pete has been cast into the dark place along with Alan Wake, and now it's time for Goblin Pete to try to rescue him. She's had a bad day so far. Damn, that's faster than usual. Oh. Funnily enough, we do have Goblin Pete emotes. It's a cosmic coincidence that this has happened to us where we can't use Pete on the day the emotes are completed.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side.
Oh, because you guys swapped the
We
body
found her
type,
here
the
after all.
dialogue changed. Alright, that's enough of cutscene time. I have healing flasks. That is... I still have a beard. I forgot about that. Ah, it's fine. I couldn't give a fuck about Tutorial Cave. Oh, like, where did this effect enhancement over me come from? I cast Barbarian Roar right before I got killed. That makes sense. 30 seconds for reply, but now it's right out of the gate. Okay, there's all of the co-op stuff there. I won't have the ability to cast any magic for a while, so that'll be all healing. So what game is this, and how does it relate to goblins? That's right, I didn't take the golden seed. It's fine. Goblin Pete transcended the game to become emotes. That's why the save broke, you know? I can live with that. That checks for me. I will put the great pot there, and the effigy there. Actually, no, realistically, Pete is never joining someone's world. The close world button can go there. So, Ogie, what's happening here is, I have been running a game of Elden Ring crowd control for a hot while. Unfortunately, with the latest update, the old save files no longer work. So, oh, Sarah, thank you. I appreciate 11 months of subs. That's a while. Yeah, there's Pete. There he is. Oh, wait, did the throw not work? Hold up. Maybe it was part of a... Oh, no. It's fine. God, the rats. Eternally haunting me. It's fine. We're level 1, though. I might be able to survive this. Operative word might. Good to see crowd control is functioning nice and proper again. Whoa. Oh, the orb. The orb! No. Mr. Orb. Vare, defend me. Vare, the orb, it cometh. It almost killed Vare! But it's fine, I've kited the orb. The rat is still here. Okay. I have to touch the grace. Yeah, so the save file is broken, so we have made a new save file, because that is what Discord voted for. And so here we are. Hi, Vare.
Oh, yes. Come to the left. Of course, unfortunately, without guide, you are...
Vare, I couldn't give a fuck about you,
may also
but we will progress your quest line just a smidge by exhausting your dialogue here. Also, fuck you. Yes, Grave is a safe point. Grace are bonfires. So they're the safe spots there. I don't know why I'm going back there for this flower, but every time I play, I do. Excellent. Maybe I should decrease the number of screaming Petes that fly through my face when that happens. So, I've set it up for that one of the TF2 screams plays randomly for each screaming Pete, and one of the TF2 laughs plays for every Pride Pete. It's random. I don't have control over which one plays. No, that was the right amount. And we do love chaos here. This is true. Alright. Grab that Arteria Leaf. Grab that effigy that I'm never going to use, but nice to have in my pockets. Alright, Erd Tree Sentinel. There is, like... I shouldn't be fighting you here, but here we are. Yeah, it's fine. I was an hit stun from the splash. Oh, beautiful. Desire to see that again. So my avatar's green. I love... Oh, the thing didn't pop off? Here, let me manually set that for you. It may have been because you redeemed it while I was dying. Or did you redeem that through crowd control and not through the points? because the crowd control function only goes off when you do it through the channel points. I mean, the throwing function only works when it's done through channel points. If it's done through crowd control directly, my throwing program can't detect that. Oh, hello, Erdtree Sentinel again. Yeah, I'll fight you. Why not? It was a little better showing than last time. On the backswing. Okay. I mean, I don't have enough health to survive a second hit. Unless I fully heal. Missed my jump attack. Oh, I've been healed! Someone has gifted me the gift of blood. What the hell was that wheeling about you did there, There's no way I can get off a full heavy attack, right? Oh, and Teach? Oh, we got the girl on our side. There's no... My health is regenerating. Oh, no, we are in full pride mode. Alright, my health isn't regenerating anymore. I need to be a little less prideful. Chat is gracious. I really shouldn't be going for these fully charged heavies, but... Oh, yeah, I really should have gone for the fully charged heavy, but with the whole getting one shot. That was worth it. Got another game for me to keep an eye out for called Quiet Place: The Road Ahead, based on the horror movie franchise. Oh, it would be a stealth horror thing? That sounds kind of fun. Gotta jump me so it hurts more later. I still had 7 seconds of invincibility left. So the way that I saw that working was extra wide load, my guy. The way that I saw it working was I would take the damage, it would like instantly heal me. I believe he dealt more damage than I had HP, and that's what happened. Just steal that cash money. Extra wide. You know, there's honestly... Wow, I'm pretty skinny from the side there. There's, like, no real benefit to actually killing him right now, except for, like, a little bit of cash money. Oh, I'm dainty now. Steal that rock. Hi, Kale.
I am caught.
Kale, unfortunately, I'm a broke-ass bit. Wait a second. I'm not completely broke. I have $400 and a little spooky Skeleman.
What is it?
I would like a crafting kit and a crash to desktop. Hate that for me. Don't crash like that. Was that Santa? I mean, he might be. He's a merchant. He brings me treasure. We're relaunching the game. Yeah, you guys may have triggered a few too many things and caused crowd control to freak out. It's all good. Jockey, I appreciate that you love summoning boys for me. I don't know if the game can hold an entire army at the moment. Goblin Pete. No, I understand. I'm not throwing stones and... What? The Kale, buddy, did you see that?
Wait, well, you're back.
The fuck just happened? Why did Pillar go break? Game can't handle an army at the moment. That's how you take care of heavy cavalry. Bunch of dudes in formation with spears. Goddamn right. Alright, and I have the ability to make things.
I am of selling where the land is.
I don't actually care, Kale. I just asked to be polite. So, I should grab the map, because really the only thing worthwhile down at the beach is the sewing needle and the first dragon church, which I don't really care about. It's gonna be to Warhammer with nothing but 5 cut-shooter rocket launchers. That's an Erdtree avatar. We're not fighting that, but it can chase me. That's fine. I'm shrimply avoiding that entire situation. Please drop me some armor. You know, I'll take a sword. Thank you. Ow. Alright, new plan. We're pivoting. Whatever this is, it's mine now. Thank you. There's a cave over here I can hide in away from the fucking avatar. The safety of a ceiling. You have so much power! Okay. A boy! Oh, look at that big, beautiful boy. Hello, Mr. Caden Sellsword. I found a sword. It deals slightly more damage. Oh shit, I got money. Chat has given me a gift. I can't level up yet, but I am going to run back to the merchant and buy the rest of the bullshit I want to buy from him. That is handy. Now the question is, can I get to him before something happens? I see those points racking up into Demi's inventory. Hi, Calais. I wish to make a purchase. No, it crashed again? No! Alright, fine. We relaunch. It's very volatile. No, it's crashed both times I've talked to him. I wonder if it's a merchant NPC thing. I think someone's going to drop a moon on me. False. I have disabled the redeem that summons the moon wizard. Because that one doesn't work properly. She does not progress to throwing the moon at me phase. In fact, she's kind of invincible and I can't harm her at all. I still have the money. Worth it. As opposed to gestures towards the crashing. Sure, yeah, she'll spawn in and then not attack. Doesn't work right. Okay, I want all of the pots and your crafting recipes. And the spyglass. And maybe the torch? Yeah, maybe the torch. And like a smart... I still have so much money. A smart man would buy the armor. I'm not a smart man. We'll put the torch in my other hand. And I now have crafting material, which is nice. Oh, and I would want to put the spyglass on that one. Excellent. Did the crash remove the coins? I'm so sorry, Jockey. Do goblins have armor? No, they have rags and greed. I mean, unless I get the natural armor drop from killing a man. That's acceptable. Goblin meat is the smoothest of brains. There's, like, no reason for me to clear this cave. I'm going to do it anyway. Plunging attack. The most reliable of the attacks. Ow. It would be a shame if I lost this money to these dogs. If I just keep swinging. Perfect. Take those bones. And I crashed again. This time from picking up an item. And it's not like anyone even redeemed anything that time. Wow, it's more volatile than ever before. I wonder if they'll roll back the changes to the mod that they made. and allow me to replay Pete, and that Goblin Meat was just a fever dream. What is happening? So far the crashes have been talking to the merchant, picking up an item. What is happening? Don't worry, it wouldn't be us if it wasn't scuffed. I just get the feeling that this is going to happen more often than not. My muscle memory is to immediately hit pulling out the torch. But, judging by the fact that we have the spyglass in our hotbar, we have successfully spyglassed. You know, what if we don't go back in that cave? We don't actually have to clear it. The only important thing down there is a fire resist talisman. And I'm fine not having that. Is there a place to report this to the mod makers? I mean, fucking probably. I'm just not sure where. I'm grabbing that resin, though. I do want the power to level up, so we are going to go touch this grace right here. Don't you love having, like, a lit torch on the back? Does nothing to harm me. Hello, Melina. You ever met a bearded goblin woman before? Because that's the choice you're making for lordship here. just putting that out there. You can do better, babe.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord.
What color would you say Melina's hair is? Is it like a strawberry pink?
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Or like a pale white,
They serve the two
red-ish
fingers,
sort of thing?
offering but you. I can play turning wood to aid you. You need only to the
It's
foot.
Melina colored, I see.
Me. I bequeath.
And I
Use
get my
it, or
horse.
Torrent has treat him with.
Alright.
Let my
Chat has granted
share
me
them with me.
enough money for 15 levels.
Your
My
ambitions.
god. Alright.
Principles you would follow.
We have a choice to make here. Here is my question to y'all. Every time I play Elden Ring, I inevitably become Strength Faith. That is the build I always go for. But I leave it to you guys. Do I go Strength Faith? Do I go Dex Arcane? Do I go Pure Intelligence? What do you want to see from Goblin Meat? Status build? Status build, that would mean dexterity. Goblin feels like a gremlin. Should I, like, dual wield knives or something? Oh my god, 32 levels. Someone gave me more money. Alright. Here's how we're going to split this up. We're going to immediately shoot to 20 levels in Dex. I need health, so 20 levels in health. 20 levels in stamina. And then a meager point more of arcane. Hell yeah. Alright. This will give us enough blood and stamina to properly fight things. Yeah. Can I swashbuckler? Rapier and cape? Absolutely. But no, we'll lock that in for now. I don't have a golden seed yet. Okay. Thank you, Melina. Alright. So we put the horse whistle on the hotbar. And now, alright. We are officially going to be a dex build. I've almost never done this. First things first, looting this place. Excuse me, I need this. Well, actually, excuse me, I asked so nicely. You knocked me flat on my ass. Motherfucker, sit down. Okay. The Lord Soren Greatsword isn't really going to help us because that's more of a strength weapon. But I need the whetstone from over here. So, Yarhar, fiddle-dee-dee. Kill that man. Oh, the map. Duh, that's also important. And I crashed when trying to pick up the map. Okay, so I'm crashing when interacting with things. Both NPCs and items. This is scuffed. You have granted me arcane. Thank the stars. Alright, I gotta see if crowd control has like a feedback form. Or I can just submit this VOD as, hey, your shit keeps crashing. Turn the gender swap function off? Sure. To drop my controller. I can do that. As soon as the connector connects. Load me in on that corpse. Can I? Oh, I'm a man again. Would you look at that? I've been granted chat assignment surgery. Nope, I touched the map and perished once more. We'll disable the change gender at your discretion there. So that is now off. Because it crashed right after someone redeemed that. Okay. Well, change gender has been disabled and we are relaunching. I wonder if we just go mapless. It's crashed twice when I tried to pick up the map. Be kind of funny if we didn't have a fucking map. Goblin Meat is illiterate and cannot read. Oh, we crashed before it even like launched that time. You know what they say, third time's the harm. I do love how a Bandai Namco game always flashbangs you when you first open it. Get that nice white screen in your eyes. I mean, I could probably install a second discrete instance of Elden Ring on my PC, backdated from pre-DLC times. But, I don't necessarily want to do that. I'd rather not, if we're being honest here. Alright, we're going to backstab this man again. Okay, moment of truth time. If I touch the map and crash again, we're going mapless. Mapless it is. Oh no, bro. Microsoft is down at the moment for actually watching instead of listening. Well, hello, just me. We're experiencing some technical difficulties of our own, let me tell you. Knowing how insanely difficult making a mod like that works in this sort of game. Oh, especially after the DLC patches and everything. For sure. Well, good to know that Goblin Meat cannot read, and therefore we are not allowed to touch the map. Hey, Bug! Good to see you. The Bug is the one who so graciously drew the Goblin Pete emotes. Though I suppose I need to inform you as to what has happened here, Bug. Unfortunately for us, the... It appears I've attracted everyone here. I missed. Kill that man. Put your fucking shield down. Buppo. God damn it, Buppo. Alright, problem solved. Stole his fucking skin. Is that Scout? So I've set it up where like different TF2 voices, screams come out of the fear, or different laughs come out of the pride. But yeah, that's exactly what's going on here. At this point, you're about ready to demand a variety of lethal company. If I get the people. Yeah, no, it's great. Please don't crash when I touch the whetstone. I need the whetstone. Huh. So it appears the game is crashing whenever I pick up a purple item. Which means that locks me out of so much shit that I can't actually pick up. Yeah, so Bug, what's occurred here is due to the fact that... It's cosmic irony. I commissioned you to draw emotes of Goblin Pete. And a day before we get them completed, as in yesterday, crowd control updates in such a way that disables using older save files. So, like, if I try to load up as Goblin Pete, the game just crashes as soon as the load bar completes. So, I put a vote to Discord, and they said, let's make a new goblin. And thus we have Goblin Meat. It appears Goblin Meat is irreparably bugged. You maintain that Pete transcended the game to become emotes. Wait a second. No, it gave us the knife. We have it. It just crashed in the process of picking it up. There it is in our inventory. The dream may still be alive. This is tragic. Goblin Pete, Senior and Junior. Yeah, for real. I'm still not going to try my luck with the map, though. Oh, he turned around. You know, I have rethought fighting that man. Or actually, no. I ain't no bitch. Square. I missed. I'm going to die for this. Why didn't it kill me? Well, you redeemed the points. I'm going to let him end me. It's fine. Oh, never mind. It was just delayed. He was like, should I kill him? I don't know. Maybe. And then I died. That delay was kind of great. I'm not going to lie. You know, I feel like the more scuffed and pain this puts me through, the more in spirit this entire endeavor is. I do need that money, though, so I'm just going to go back and pick that up. Hello, victim. Heavy. Oh. It appears I've attracted your friends. God, that has a short range. Put your fucking shield down. No. Oh, out of stamina. Good to know. Please drop some armor. I will take your fucking gloves. Absolutely. Is that dog chasing me? Not anymore. Oh, just me. That's you, Grizzly. Okay. I see. I'm going to be completely honest with you. There is every chance that I will most likely fuck that up, but I will do my best to make that connection that just me is... Pete never got the chance to write down anything he learned, so Meat is lacking in all knowledge. Meat is dumb as a fucking brick. If anything, Meat should be the strength build. Alright, but no, if we're going to be a dex build, I mean, with the stats you've given me, I can just roll straight the fuck through Godric. But instead, by the grace of... Wait, when did I get another 100... Hold the fuck up. Dobby's granted me more levels. And I somehow have 18 arcane? Alright, no, this is... We're cooking with gas right here. So, go get the Reduvia. Ooh, you make a good point. Let's put 20 points into arcane. Put, like, 6 into mine for exactly 100 magic. And dump the rest... Actually, no. If we're going to do status, we have to build hard into arcane. But I also want Moonveil, so we'll put some in intelligence. Because I never actually have done the cancer of using fucking Moonveil. But you're right, we should go get the Reduvia. That's what we're going to do right now, and we're going to use it. Also, this money skull. Oh, this is purple. Will my game crash trying to pick it up? Let's find out. It didn't! We got a leaf. Nice. Also, there's that loot bug up there. You know, what do I know, Jockey? You have enough coins to max my arcane? That is petrifying. No, get back here, bug. I want whatever this... There you are. Silly scarab. You had determination inside you the whole time. That's what I get for not locking on. I slowly see flickers of, like, my status meters changing, which means someone is editing my skills, and I think I'm being granted more arcane. Alright, I should properly lock on to people. Is that a Caden fucking sellsword? I don't have a shield to knock you off your goddamn horse. Alright. New plan. I don't need to fucking engage in any of this. This is mine. And, bye-bye. You're stuck on a wall. You don't know how to jump. I want to get down to where the Reduvia is without also necessarily having to fight the fucking dragon. There should be a jump pad at the end of this chasm. Power Stance, Reduvia, and Scorpion. Oh, yeah, the Scarlet Rot Dagger. Though that's down at the Lake of Rot, so we've got a ways to get that. I'm scared to see what my arcane looks like right now. 39. Oh, baby. Okay. So a fun thing about arcane is that... I thought we were going to crash again for a second. The way that this game handles scaling is different depending on the stat and depending on the weapon you're using. Arcane in particular is a squirrely bastard in that its breakpoints for its soft caps is different from every other stat breakdown, which is very funny. Like, you need to, like, spend, like, the first 20, 30 points of arcane just to buy in to start getting good ROI on it. Some really buff horses create sparks in stone. I know, right? We got the Rot Dagger. It's not paired. The Rot Dagger comes down from the Lake of Rot, specifically in that church where all of the heckin'... That's right, there's a catacomb down there. I don't feel like doing this dungeon right now. I don't remember what rewards are in it. Yeah, the Scorpion Sting is from the back half of the main game. Reduvia, though, we can get right now, so long as we can just kill this one invader with this sword and nothing else. Because the buff I get from yelling with the club only applies to when I'm using the club. Hello, Nerishus. Give me your fucking bones. I missed. I missed the thrust and walk into it. Thank you.
Justice blood.
Alright, not gonna lie, if you guys didn't have the invulnerability on, I would have died right there. There we go. And there's just deleted. Thank you for the invincibility. Hi, hi, Hirsha. New sword. Hell yeah. Now we got bleed knife. Can't you see it's made out of someone's spine? You know, while we're here, let's go say hi to Patches. Because yes, Patches is in every Souls game. This dagger can carry me, like, through pretty much endgame if I wanted it to. I am proccing bleed in 3 hits on these guys. That is wild. You threw a pot of shit at me. That's a terrible sound. It sounds like rats. Yep, that's a rat. Oh, we are tú eres boned, amigo. What if I take a quick sip? That was not a lot of heals at all. What if we take another sip? Okay. Alright, 2 hits to bleed a rat. Excellent. 1 hit from a rat to fucking bleed me. Good gods. Bye. I'm sorry, the Reduvia does not have much range. Had to swap off a daggers from Melania too damn hard. Every time I've killed Melania, I've done it by beating her to death with, like, colossal weapons. I do need to use the skill more with Reduvia. I'm gonna be honest, when I've done my knife builds, I never actually used Reduvia because it made things too easy. I used the Misery Cord and, like, a regular-ass knife. Well, not a regular-ass knife, but I definitely use a different kind of... I used a generic knife that I could apply ashes to. Here's I've been poisoned yet again, you motherfucker. He held that attack for like 13 years. Clothes, bolts, and a short sword. Could I double check my stats? Oh, what have you done to my arcane? 49! Yo! That reminds you of Sister Frida? Oh yeah, Sister Frida... You can see her influence in, what's-her-face, Melania. Like, those fights are similar. What does Arcane do besides torture Jinx? So, Arcane is a stat that governs item discovery. It governs, like, generic defense against all status ailments. It governs how fast you apply status effect to buildups, and it's also scaling for occult weapons and for specific weapons that have occult scaling, or arcane scaling. So it is the stat for status effects. Now, if you may be wondering where the boss is in here, don't worry, I just have to steal from him. Please don't crash.
Personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief! The gods demand repentance! Cough up your coin! Order! Wait, please! I surrender! White flag and all!
Hi, Patches. I'll take your surrender.
Well, finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true.
I will put on your clothes, though, in front of you. Thanks for your underwear, Patches.
what do you know? Now, how did I took you for an innocent water up? A true man of reason. I'm Patches. Patches the untethered.
I like
Tarnished
Patches.
like you, only for now. In exchange for my... But honestly, frankly, so don't be... I'll be ready to wheel and...
Goblin wheel, goblin
I'll be
deal.
ready-
Oh, that's right. He doesn't sell things until the next time you show up. Does Patches sell anything that I actually want? I mean, I stole his goddamn underwear, which is pretty funny to me, I'm not gonna lie. You had to switch weapons, find a better weapon in the process? Nice! What do you mean I crashed when sitting at the site of grace? That's a new one. Alright. Scuffed up, here we come. Not gonna lie though, I did find it very funny that Patches almost expired in like 3 hits of Reduvia. That's all thanks to Jockey and company blowing my arcane up to almost 50, like 20 minutes into this character. Actually, wait, was that tech? Will you sell things to me now, Patches?
Well, what do you know? Now, how did I took you for an innocent mistake? Water... Slow down. What's the matter? You've always known. I'm Patches, tarnished like only for now. In exchange for... Honestly, I'm ready to wash my... So don't... I'll be ready to...
Oh, okay, no, you haven't set up the proper thing yet. Alright, well, we got the Reduvia. Which is importante. So, next on the list of shit that I want to get... Still don't have a goddamn lantern. Let's grab... Let's grab the flask from the Third Church of America. You want to make my arcane vanish? It is in your power. The ability to increase or decrease my arcane is up to chat. There is nothing I can do to stop that. If only you had the points and coins. I'm not going to tell you to spend money because that would be greedy guts of me. But the option is always there. Grab that rock. Admire this pretty painting. Please don't crash when I touch the grace. Hell yeah, now we got checkpoint. Alright, Third Church America, because I gotta play this with no fucking map, is down there. Gotta go off of my internal memory of Limgrave. Use it all on Fatal Business? Hey! Well, what a good thing to use it on, honestly. Fatal Business, Lethal Company. Good shit all around, really. I feel bad. Momo had a Lethal Company community night recently, and I wasn't able to join because I got home after the movies and was... That's right, that's a purple item. I can't pick up... Does that mean I can't pick up golden seeds? Oh, shit. If I can't pick up golden seeds or, like, sacred flasks, I mean, the little tier things, that's going to be heart-stopping. I'm really hoping when I load back in, it's giving me the book. Because that is the crafting book for sleep pots, I believe. So where am I? By that dead Boyd. According to my inventory, under key items. No, I do not have that book. It did not give it to me. You played Elden Ring on your uncle's Xbox, you couldn't get past the first main boss. Ah, well, Margit is known for giving people a lot of trouble. He's also like built specifically to help de-learn habits from prior Souls games, due to how he's variable and how he switches up his attacks and the timing of which. So it doesn't surprise me, but I'm also unfortunate that that happened to you.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height.
I'm not interested in
Servant to the
rescue you,
True
Kenneth,
Order and celebrated repudiator of the false.
you might give me rewards.
You well, fellow. Despite what you might have heard, young Tarnished, I want you to tonight.
I mean, I was probably going to kill him later anyway for Bloody Slash, but fine. My goal right now is to go to Snurch and see if I can pick up the flask. Because if I can't pick up the flask, if the game crashes without allowing me to take it, it's going to make things way harder. Alright, first things first. Hit the Grace. Moment of truth. Can I pick this up? Fuck. Why is it crashing every time we try to pick up an item? Please be in my inventory when we load back in. Because when we took the whetstone from the chest, that worked. Spawn me over here, I see. Let's touch the Grace. We're starting another Dark Souls run. We still need to finish Dark Souls 3. Well, Ring City's pretty cool. Okay. What if this time we stand next to it a little bit to give the game, like, time to know its state? It worked! Maybe I just stand next to the item for a little bit and take a breather. Guys, have we figured it out? Is the answer that I just look away and avert my eyes? If that's the answer, we've unlocked tech. I think it's because I'm clicking through prompts too quickly. I think I need to take my time. I'm not allowed to look upon the items I pick up. Goddamn heathen. It's a little inconvenient, but much better than crashing. Yeah, I think I'm going too fast, and it's causing the mod to freak out. I bet if I had, like, a, log file of this session, it would be very angry with me. Oh god, fingers crossed, I hope that the stuff that you spent went through, boss. That is one of the things that I hate the most about it crashing, is it negating you guys spending things. Because it's one thing to lose, like, it's one thing to lose channel points. Because channel points are as channel points go. It's another thing when you spend, like, actual money and something gets fucked. My dude, am I all good? Seems to tell me I'm playing Elden Ring. There's trouble afoot in New Goblin Land. If I go too quickly, try to pick up an item, or the stars align, the game outright crashes. We have had more crashes in the last, like, hour than I think I've had ever playing Elden Ring together combined. Okay. Still doesn't like me trying to use the Wondrous Physic. Good to know. He looks like Jesus now. Alright, trying to slot a tier into... trying to slot a gem into the Flask of Wondrous Physic also produces a crash. Maybe I should have a secondary counter for crashing. Oh, Lord. Is this the Jesus origin story? Goblin Meat is really a carpenter? I have crashed more than I have died, 100%. I've crashed more than twice, more than 3 times my death counter so far. Alright, well, Sacred Tears work. I have been gifted enough money for 5 levels. I'm going to... I have 50 arcane. Jesus Christmas. I'm dumping that all into intelligence. Not enough German to say that I don't... Yeah, you got that right. Okay. Take the flask out of there. Put the flask over here. But we're going to wait before trying to slot anything into it. It might need some time to really think on its sins, you know? I have no death root to bring to Garank. But this is a test. If I touch the portal, will the game crash? If I don't look at it. Okay. Progress. Alright. Touchy the door. I saw the stats flash. I've been gifted more arcane. Touchy the grace. Nice, nice. You know, while I'm here, I can get another dagger. And that way I can start dual-wielding knives. Let's go grab the Cincadia. Cincadia? I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Cincadia. Okay. Whoop-a-bub-a-bub-a. That was the wrong spot. Where's the root? There it is. Yeah. And a 1. And a 2. I made it. And a 3. Okay. Ow. I'm sorry, was there a... Oh, that's a bat. He saw me! Beautiful. What does my arcane look like? 68. Oh, that's so much arcane. Extreme beat build goblins love the meat juice. You know, it's nice to meet you, but it's even better to meet me. I believe there's soft cotton off the side, but I don't really care about that too much. Oh. Woof! Another bat. Where'd you come from? Get bat here. Don't you run away from me. Fall! Please do one thing for you. What thing do you have in mind, Jockey? Because you've gifted me so much arcane. I feel indebted in that regards. Okay, so on this bottom level should be a talisman and a knife. You do be Goblin that means juice. Another thing is for boss, need boss to give me one more arcane for the sex number. Oh. Oh, we're so close. The dream is real. If I get enough souls to level, I will put it into arcane. I want this. So face away, cover my eyes, give it a minute. It worked! Okay, got the Syncadilla. We are now dual-wielding daggers. Fuck yeah. There it is, boys. We're at 69 arcane at level 48. Yeah, baby. Such a Warhammer 40k tech priest moment. And this should be a Dragon Crest talisman. Cover my eyes, give it a moment, look away. Hell yeah. Let's equip that. That will give me a significant boost to my defenses. Does your cat look like a vampire cat or part of a pet of a vampire? I don't know. I do not know what your cat looks like, Grizzly. Or, excuse me, just me. Okay. So, we got ourselves 2 knives. We also will want Bloody Slash, and I guess a Moonveil? Moonveil would be nice. Moonveil is in Hecatoncheires. Moonveil is in McFucking Kaled. And if I want to upgrade Reduvia, I need Sombra Smithing Stones. So I need to rip through a couple mines. Do you have a Sombra Stone inside here? No, you had Sacred Blade. That would be if I was going Faith. But no, we're putting some extra intelligence into this dex boy. Oh, in Discord. Well, let me check. Ooh. Oh, that's a cute cat you got there. Could the answer be both? No, I would say pet of a vampire. Got that real sleek, shiny fur and the little adornment. Ruby, that's such a good name, and that goes with the charm. Oh, I like it. Good choices, dude. Give your cat a little head rub for us. Why am I going to Kaled? I said I wanted Bloody Slash. You know, we could grab St. Trina's sword and do some sleep in addition to bleed. That's an option. Hi, Anastasia. You're going to walk into one of these. I'm going to run out of stamina and you're going to hit me. Fine. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. I will knife you to death when you get in. You have hyper armor. What a trade! She's a sweetheart, always seeking attention in tense situations so that you can't pause. Oh, that is classic cat behavior. Give it a minute. Fuck! I didn't give it enough of a minute. Alright, here's a question. Will it roll us back to before Anastasia invaded and we have to kill her again? Be kind of funny if it was. If not loved, you get the sharp gift. That sounds very cat-like. Exceedingly cat-like. But I bet she's probably a purring engine when you do give her attention. Okay, so considering that my health is low and I have the Sacred Scorpion Charm, she has stayed dead. Hi, Melina. I didn't call for you, but good to see you.
Forgive me. I to determine if you have.
Oh, an invitation to the round table.
But I can take gathering.
Yeah, let's go.
Let my hand.
I've got 6,000. So, let's visit... Why is D... Oh, D's already here because I already visited. Hi, give me your emote. Thank you. What do you sell? Memory slot. Want that? Ooh, a rapier. Yeah, I'll take the spell slot. That's important. And then Mr. Upgrade Man. I don't have any somber stones. But
Your new face, no matter. Lay out your own.
oh, it's somber for both of them, you say? Yeah, that's fair. And now we have the mirror where I can change my face if we so desire. But who would change a face like that? There's Bones, who has found 3 creatures, a mouse and 2 voles. 1 died in... Oh. So you got yourself a hunter of a cat, I see. As are most cats these days. Or any days, really. Sorry, I want to go south. I never had a cat growing up. I've never actually had a cat at all. You know, honestly, I can say that with complete sincerity. What I have had are dogs, and I love dogs. She's not loving, but once she starts, she won't start. This is one of the things, like, a difference between the cats and dogs sort of thing, is, while you can, like, cajole a dog into having a good time, you can't really cajole a cat. It has to be in the mood and willingly come to you. Doesn't work the other way around. And we have cats, but we've decided that between the two you prefer dogs. Yeah, like, I got no problem having a cat or taking care of a cat. But, like, if I had a choice of which animal I would want to have living in my house, I'd go for the dog. I'm not opposed to having a cat, though. Because, you know, knowing my personality, I'm sure I would spoil them just as rotten as I would spoil a dog. It's just, you can't take a cat outside and go sprinting with it, or wrestle it and actually, like, have it fight, have, like, a fight back sort of thing, you know? I want this. So we wait a minute. We cover my eyes. We look away. Damn it. The crash gods will never be sated. Never had a lot of good moments with dogs? That's fair. I mean, just because I have good memories with dogs doesn't mean everybody does. Not for nothing, they got big teeth. And unlike a cat, which, like, and no matter how big the house cat gets, you can always punt the house cat. Dogs get up to sizes where you cannot punt the dog. And I understand how that's scary for some people. Hell, that can be scary for me. I distinctly remember as a small child, I must have been, what, 11, 12? A big-ass golden retriever that I was afraid it was going to bite my arm off, not going to lie. That dog was hungry, and I was in the yard with it. So you can definitely have some scary moments with hounds. Too much like a human cat, so dogs being around having energy works. That's fair. What if I stand in such a way where I can't even see the purple glow? I need to get a new big water bottle soon. Reusing these glass bottles is nice, but they just don't hold the volume. And the plastic bottles, after a while, you start feeling like I shouldn't be drinking out of them. I should get a proper water bottle. Alright, I think that's enough stalling. Let's try to pick it up again. Well, can't win them all. Well, next stop, Fort Height, to get Bloody Slash. Which... oh shit, I don't know if I'd be able to put Bloody Slash on the Cincadilla. Because that's a unique weapon that upgrades with Somber Stone. Decisions. Using a comically large green tea bottle. You know, I like using some of the Simply Lemonade bottles. Those are nice. Alright, I'll be back for you yet, my pretty. One day I'll be able to pick you up. I missed that hitting that owl. I believe... I do believe there's a merchant to the southeast up this hill. Or maybe more so over here. Yeah, there he is.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, welcome, valued Please, I'm hungry.
I can't afford both of them. Good to know. And you don't have any somber stones for sale. Grandmother had a Siamese named Sammy. He was like a mix of Bones and Ruby. Adventurous, but a nice cat. Even though you mess with him a lot. He's a cat and see. Aww! I always do find it extremely charming and heartwarming when people like immortalize their pets in media. Because, you know, a pet's part of the family. It would make sense to remember them fondly, you know? I want this. Can I have this? I got it without any problems. Hell yeah. Wow, that man evaporated immediately. Please bleed. Okay. Making progress. Try me. Your mistake. Oh, the demi-humans are actually, like, fighting. Cool. I want this blood rose. Yoink. I don't play it much anymore, but once you pull it out, you get addicted to... That, to me, in Minecraft. When it's Minecraft time, it's Minecraft time. But, the Minecraft time can only last for like a few months at a time before the itch wears off. And then another year passes and the itch returns. You know how it is. stop throwing fire bams at me. Instead, what you need to do is hit the explosive barrel directly in front of you and suicide. Try it. No, he has the arc. I'm sorry, that rat gave me a fucking rune arc? Hell yeah. I stole that man's fucking shoes. This is a cookbook. Will my game crash trying to pick up the cookbook? Of course it will. Guess I don't get to learn how to make blood grease. I'm kind of excited for the next season. Instead of just doing the world event, you can be part of the event. Ooh, fancy. So the way that this is really feeling it's working out, really the only things I think Goblin Pete will really be able to do is find some items in the overworld, but not many. Still got a hit off on me. I can't pick that up. I think I'm mostly relegated to treasure chests and drops from enemies or from bosses. So that's gonna lead to some change-ups. Because a lot of, like, good things you have to pick up off the ground. Here he comes. Got a bleed. I need to stack a second bleed on him, but I also need to heal. He tried to Goomba stomp me. He's dead now. I'll take that bloody slash. You're white. You should be safe to pick up. Yeah, some blood rose. And now, at the top of the fort should be 1/2 of the Dectus medallion. Right? If memory serves. Considering I almost never use the goddamn Dectus medallion. So the last time we tried to treasure chest, the game crashed, but when we loaded back up, I had the item. So honestly, this is sapping my happiness and smile. I'm going to be real, chat. This is getting a little old. Let other people speak now. I'm going to see if the Xbox is working again. I hope it works again for you, just me. Because, you know, it's fun to play games. Especially because that was one that you were working on. Survey says no. I've killed the man, and that's what it remembers. Grizzly, just me, use whatever. Cool. I will likely keep calling you Grizzly because that's what I've gotten to know you as. But if you want me to change it to something else, just say, and I will do my best. Alright, so I got a golden seed, and I got bloody slash. So, let's slap bloody slash on. That's like a far... I would die. My shins would... I was right. I was right. Gravity is a cruel mistress. And I'm back down here, though. Oh, that means my money's up there, though. Now, we have crashed when touching points of grace before. So, I'm just going to quickly get my money before going back for that. Just, whoop. All 2,000 souls of it. Wow, that's not a lot of money. You are poor in the early game. Though I suppose with the amount of arcane people have gifted me, I'm not exactly poor. I'm so glad I put TF2 screams as that effect. That's really good. Is my money still back up on the hill? Actually, if it's I think it is. If it's 2,000 souls, I couldn't really give that much of a shit. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't think that one's going to get old. I do hope that you all enjoy Goblin Pete Pride and Goblin Pete Fear as much as I do. Because Bug did excellent work drawing them. And you can use them in both Discord and here on Twitch, so, enjoy. Alright, I wish to Golden Seed. Alright. I have been crunched up my own ass. Excellent. Now, moment of truth. It's been a while since we've held the Flask of Wondrous Physic. So, after seeing its menu, when I get up and run in a circle, this is like Eldritch Rune practice here to figure this shit out. Can I slot that? No. But what if we try the other slot? Maybe it's just the first one that causes the game to crash. What if this time we try slot number 2? Slot number 2 works! Why does slot number 2 work and slot number 1 doesn't? I don't know, man. Okay. This is fine. This is cool. Great, even. Alright. Because I can't pick up the maps... Or wait a second, maybe I just need to not look at the map when I try to pick it up? No, Goblin Meat is illiterate. This just means that I only really know where a couple mines are based off of memory. So, we're going to hit a Kaled mine to see if I can find some Somber Stone to put at least a few points into Reduvia here. Those are cursed. I can't pick them up without crashing the game. So whatever those are, get to stay there for now. Oh shit, did I ever grab the... Oh, okay, I did. I have 5 heal flasks. I don't trust. We're actually going to allocate charges, so I have 1, magic flask. I'm gonna put it on. Alright. I'm going to go to this mine here in Caelid. Get some rocks and stones. And hopefully there'll be a somber 1 and a somber 2 here in this mine. I could probably also take a lap across the churches down in the Weeping Peninsula for more flask charges to body Margit with. I could also grab... Oh, I'm two-handing. I could also grab St. Trina's sword, so I have a straight sword and sleep, which is a nice status effect. So I'm almost positive I have a stone sword key. Game crashed when I tried to check my key items. Excellent. Love that for me. I probably flipped through the menus too quickly. Why are you like this, crowd control? We're 2 hours into the stream and about an hour into... We've lost an hour to crashes. That's wild to me. Only subs crashing so bad you gotta head to bed. Demi, it was great to have you for so long. I hope that you have a wonderful night and that despite all of the crashes that we had here, you still enjoyed yourself. And I know that you and Irish want to have like a full night's rest for when we do Halo tomorrow. God, you don't screw up your sleep schedule by staying up late after a bit. God, I feel that. My sleep schedule has problems. Make sure to boot up in advance to make sure it isn't being too bitchy. You make a point. I'll probably boot it up after stream. Somberstone 2. I need a Somberstone 1. But having a 2 is good. Oh, they both dropped something. How nice. Hope it's armor. It's not. Please don't crash on this bonfire. Hell yeah, now we got bonfire. Alright, have a good night, Demi. It requires... God, 69 arcane. I really love the new emotes. They're very fun. Give me your bones, Goblin. I don't think Old Man Miner noticed me do that. Is he looking at me? I think he's looking at me. He's looking at me. Well, that's right. We bounce because stone's made out of rocks. Fuck the rats. Okay. God, why do the rats do so much fucking damage? The rats deal half my goddamn... Nope, I will not die today. There we go, that's better. Fuck, that was also half my health. Alright, so I need to Bloodblade to take down the armored boys. Don't you throw bullshit at me. Hella rude. I missed my jumping attack. advance too quickly. Shit, I've used more of the blood blade than I wanted to already. Hello, tiny octopus. Oh, the cross-pull Naginata's down here, isn't it? Oh wait, but the cross-pull Naginata's a purple item. So it's not like I can pick that up without crashing the game. Damn, cross-pull Naginata's a really good dex weapon. God, that woke up all of them. It's horrible for me. Who the fuck hit me with a firebomb there? Rude. You poised through my daggers. Wow, everything is awful. Stop looking at me. Alright, we're legitimately having trouble making it through this place. Because I'm already out of peace. He didn't die on the way down. It's fine, he'll come back up. Looking for a Somber Stone 1. Smithing Stone 4? That's nice, but it's not helping me here. The boss is right there. It's a, Shit, is that a Falling Star Beast? I have no heals. Hi, Alex. What are you doing here?
Ah, where did you spring from? This was supposed to be a dead end, I'm sure of it. What's going on here? A door from thin air. Well, stranger things happen at sea, or so I'm told. But onward I shall go. I am the warrior Jar, Iron Fist Alexander. I was heading to Redmane Castle, on the southern edge of the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid Wilds, where a festival is being held, until I was stumped by that dead end. It's time I set off to the festival at Redmane Castle. Doesn't the thought just set your heart aflutter? It's time for the festival. Doesn't the...
Alex, how are you going to fit through this door? You are far bigger than it. Alright, well, conveniently there's a grace right the fuck here, so I can recharge and then roll in against that boss. Okay. I got plus nothing weapons. Nothing to speak of for armor. And I believe Falling Star Beasts are, if not immune to bleed, resistant to it? This is going to go really fucking bad. Oh, it's a magma worm! It ain't a Falling Star Beast at all! Okay. Alright, we're off to a great start. I was not able to bleed it with the duels. So rather than go for DPS like that, let's just sink blood into it. Let's just two-hand the Reduvia. I have no buffs to speak of. Let this shit rip. Oh, he's very vulnerable to bleed, I see. Please no crawl. Out of magic. Recharge. Get donked on the head. I was just trapped in an animation and could not roll out of it. I think I get 2 before he goes into another animation. Not the crawl. Almost out of magic. The crawl kept going. Well, I'm out of magic. Kinda out of hope. Gotta kill him the old-fashioned way. 50 damage at a time. Oh, the bleed procced! I'm out of stamina. I need to back up. I'm gonna wait for that crawl to finish. Double crawl. Hate that for me. I rolled too early, but it was okay. I was spaced fine anyway. Hey! Would you look at that? Really? You're gonna crash when I kill bosses now? I was going to say never punished, but I guess I was. Oh. Oh, baby. Doing me dirty, crowd control. Oh. It still counts as a kill, though. I don't know if I got any money for it. But did I get the weapon? I did. There's Moonveil. I need 12 strength and 23 intelligence for it. Alright. So. I need 2 more strength and 3 more... No. And then a bunch more int. Okay. Well, that's where all of my levels are going to go. Need to make a reboot counter as well. Yeah, seriously. I don't know how many we've had at this point, but it's bad. Alright, I am actually close to a level. Do I have any pocket snacks? I do, I do. What if I use them all? Please don't crash when I eat pocket snacks. not know that FromSoft actually made a good Gundam game, but it sadly never released stateside. Oh, I did not know that. I know they made an interesting horror game that I think I have a copy of, but... So I need 2 points of strength. I can afford 1 point of strength. And then I need 5 points of intelligence. Well, Moonvale will be our goal for Goblin Meat. But Goblin Meat needs more potion charges. So I believe our next recourse is the Weeping Peninsula. Because we had just enough resources to put down that magma worm, and only because our arcane was so abominably high and that I had a bleed weapon. So what's the name of the Gundam game? I mean, are you going to troll me and just say it was Armored Core like 1 or something? Or Armored Core 2? Because FromSoft are the ones who made Armored Core. Oh, it was based off the... Oh, it was actual Gundam. Oh, okay. It was based off of Gundam Unicorn. I did not know that. Alright, we're almost at the bridge to the Weeping Peninsula. That guy for good luck. Get knocked off my horse. At least I wasn't coup de grace. Alright, fine, I'll play with you. Ah, stole his fucking pants. That's fine. Those pants put me on medium load. That's okay. Alright, I literally did not react to that properly. Reacted to that one, though. Steal that rock. That's purple. I can't touch it without crashing the game. Come on, come down here. Thank you. A war pick and a shield. Nice. And his hat. God, goblin in a hat? More likely than you'd think. I don't even remember what that is. I think it's a stone sword key. But I don't trust. Take those butterflies. Because we're here on the peninsula not to do the quest. We're here to go to church. Because I need charges for a flask. I can't climb up this way. I have to go under the arch. So, there are... Gosh, how many churches in the Weeping Peninsula? 2? 3? I can't pick up the map without crashing the game, so it's hard to say for certain. May as well take this one here. Nice. Excuse me, pardon me. Smith and Stone 2, but I need Somber Stones. I tactically got off my horse to avoid that dog. I don't need to engage in this fight. I'm out of here. Okay, so there's a church in Frenzy Town. There's a church in the lowlands far to the west, and then there's a church to the north. And there's a spell slot, like, right the fuck over here. That's right, talking to merchants crashes the game. Can't do that. Oh, the spell slot's in a treasure chest. That might crash my game trying to pick it up. Decisions. And there's a mine here. I could get a Somber Stone 1 out of that. Let me play something that isn't going to crash every 15 minutes. Yeah, this is honestly wearing me down pretty hard. Alright, spell slot is out because there's a treasure chest. Let's go up to Crazy Church and see if I can grab the stuff there. Because that'll be a good barometer if I should be able to get it from the other churches. Is crowd control bugging out? Crowd control's bugging out hard. I can't pick up purple items without the game crashing. So, every few minutes, we crash. Oh, Crazy Church is up there. Yeah, it's like really bad. For instance, I can, like, crash my game with reliability, trying to talk to merchants, clicking through my menus too fast to look at my key items, or trying to look at my Flask of Wondrous Physic. Whatever they did in their latest patch, crowd control really fucked themselves. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even want to try to pick up more flask charges from the churches here in the Weeping Peninsula, because there's every possibility when I try to pick up a golden seed or the sacred tear or whatever the name of the item is, my game will crash and I won't grab it anyway. Like, it didn't even realize I was sitting down at that bonfire. It spawned me next to this guy, who the game crashes if I talk to him. Let's just go fight Margit. I've got a Reduvia. I don't have a +1 stone to upgrade it, but chat was so gracious as to gift me 69 points in Arcane, so I should be able to bleed him to death. Looks like your container of Bud Light dies. Yeah, for real. Goblin Pete may be trapped in the dark place, but Goblin Meat ain't doing much better. Do I dare try to pick this up? Let's give it a minute. Cover my eyes. Success! We got it! Worth it. So worth it. Pete isn't in the dark place, he's running from the Goblin Slayer. Holy crap, Torrent, take it easy on that flank. Bumblebeard, a new person. Hello, hello. So nice to see a new person. Hope you're doing okay tonight. We are struggling against crowd control and its determination to crash with almost every interaction I do.
Everyone who...
That thing did go smash.
You were willing
Ah,
to make me a chrysalid.
What?
But you're
Why
all
did-
on your own,
why
are
did you
you?
go
Heading to some
defense?
place. Well, that but I don't have. It's scared. I want nothing.
I'm nothing but a crave. Thank you for
And
the
you'll be
gal.
glad. It was. Oh, tell them I love them fine again.
So, I got a new emote that I like. We will equip that one there. This is like, what are you, a stone sword key? Dare I try to pick you up to see if the game crashes? God, my fucking nose. That's an image right there. Or it was a good while ago. Oh, Twitch just gave me like a first-time chat thing. That's all. But good to see you again. It definitely has been a little bit. But if I close my eyes and hope, damn it! All right, that's a death item. Can't touch those. Good to know. Reload. I got a golden seed and an emote, though, so I got that going for me. Oh, Spoon, you'd appreciate this. I killed the magma worm that drops Moonveil, and the game crashed as it died. But it still, it took pity on me and counted it as a kill, so when I loaded back in, I had Moonveil. Goblin Pete, if only I could just rejoin you, but no. Sadly. Also, it's hysterical how chat power leveled Goblin Meat up to halfway where Pete made it. Goddamn. Oh, it gave me the item. I don't know what it was. My game might crash if I try to check key items. It didn't. It must have been a stone sword key. Awesome. Honestly, why not disable it? I mean, if I disable it, then I could just boot up Pete again, but I don't know. At this point, I'm tired, boss. I think I'm going to kill Margit and call it. You just want to watch something that won't spoil too much DLC for you? Well, good for you. I'm not in the DLC right now with this character. I am on my personal character. I'm going to let that ballista hit me because I want to kill this beetle. Nice. I have to get out when I go deeper into the DLC if I do it on... Oh, yeah, no, the only way that I would, like, hop into DLC on this stream is if I gave up crowd control entirely and loaded in on my seamless co-op character or on my personal account, or, like, my personal solo run. Then I'd be in the DLC. Okay. Three to three. Because really my only choice for killing Margit here is to spam Reduvia. I mean, I guess I could take Rogier as... Yeah. Rogier, your job is to draw aggro. That's your job. Let's go, buddy. I've been schwunked. In search of the hose.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Just astral projecting himself over here through sheer force of anger. No, your files got wiped.
Someone must extinguish.
Oh, Bumblebeard, that is so upsetting.
Be Margit the Fell.
I have no buffs. I have a knife and half my bloody heights. Hey, that was a nice lead. Hell yeah. Nice try, nerd. I know how to circle straight. Ow. I don't know about that, Margit. Oh, Roger, you're doing your job. Keep him busy. I really thought that would have proc the bleed there. Oh, goodbye! Sit down, Margit. I don't know what I was expecting. Well, only one way to tell if that kill counted. Back at it again. I'm going to have to go through this VOD and count exactly how many times the game crashed and just, like, make a tally for it. At this point, you may as well wait until they patch some of the weaker stuff. There are... balance has always been nebulous in a FromSoft game. Yeah, there's a lot of DLC stuff that's pretty strong. Moment of truth. Ah, he's dead as doornails. Excellent. And I have 20,000 souls. Big fan of mutually assured destruction. That's what the Flask of Wondrous Physic with double self-explosions is for. Dash in and detonate on them. Okay, well, if I want to wield Moonveil, I need at least 12 strength. So we'll put that on. And then I need 5 more points of int. You know, it's midnight. There's, like, probably a Somber Stone somewhere. Somber Stone 1 in Stormveil. What if we just try to do the exact same fucking thing to Garfield the Grafted? I just have to remember that I can't pick up anything purple because my game crashes.
You there? Come over here, would you?
Absolutely not. Eat a dick. Oh boy, smithing stone too. That sure would help if I had something that, like, did work with any of those. Oh, Why am I... I just want to hit you with the... Wow, that guard broke me. Alright, you know what? Fuck you, Stormhawk. I should have just done that from the fucking start. I don't really care about the other things up and around that hill. I care about getting 5 levels of intelligence to wield Moonveil and sprinting to Godric as fast as fucking possible. You little bitch. You too. Bye. That's an orb. Can I bleed the orb? My strongest technique is ineffective against the orb. I'm going inside where the orb can't reach me. Also that money. Now, the claws in the corner over there are a purple item, so I can't do anything about that. Nice try, nerd. The most reliable of the attacks! He sent himself to his own demise. Stop throwing bullshit at me. There are a lot of dudes with glowing eyes so far. A new shirt! I can change out of Patch's underwear. Excellent. Hi. Bye. I almost followed him to his watery demise. Where are you? I wish to plunging attack you. The most reliable of the attacks! Got him. Can I bleed a banished knight? Surely with 69 arcane. Oh, baby. That's some good shit. Really thought I wouldn't be caught in that one. Oh, we're just gonna heal real fast. Eat, bleed, proc, please. You know, we take this. You're not purple. I should be okay. Fuck. Always punished. The build you went with on your new guy was dual daggers, arcane, featuring a Duvie and a great knife with cold infusion. Yeah, that's a good combo right there. I almost never do dex or intelligence or arcane on my builds, so I'm trying to try something fresh here. Twinning. Where will it drop me? Yep, before that fight. Okay, cool. Oh, we dropped something this time. What is it? His headband? Look, it's significantly worse armor, but it's also style. Alright, well, I gotta bleed that Banished Knight again. Actually, I should have armor for the Banished Knight. He will hit me. I'm swinging. His eyes are glowing! Bleed, motherfucker. Hell yeah. Alright. That item is death. But the chest has the key I need. Oh, it's also purple. Don't look at it. Close my eyes. Wait for the stars to align. I gotta... Who are you? Not an orb. Oh. I got whatever that talisman... I don't think I can hold the orb at bay. I don't have the stamina for it. Wait. Geometry! Da 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 da. Yeah, the orb cannot bleed. But a baby might be trapped in the corner, but baby was able to pick up a talisman without exploding, so I got that going for me. I have a second talisman slot. I'm not using guard counters. We're giving myself more blood. Not gonna lie, if I wasn't mashed in that corner with these barrels here, I would have died. But now the problem is... Oh! Sir, there was a second fucking orb. I need that key, though. Mr. President, there's been a second orb. Stuck between an orb and a hard place here. Using the power of geometry to save myself. It's even more inconvenient than you thought. Those boulders and rock enemies where you have a deck scaling hammer. Yeah. Honestly, a hammer may be doing better. Do I have... Okay, I've got a war pick and a morning star. medium load. Excellent. Heavy. There we go. I need this. This is the key to progress through Stormvale. Got lucky in the Firemarks dropped you one quickly. Nice. Okay. Don't look at it. Feel the pierogi in your soul. Damn it. Alright. If I can't have that key, which means I can't open the door to the ladder to get higher into Stormvale, then my only option is to have Gostock open the front gate and run the gauntlet and go through the hard way. Desperate times, you know? Alright, how much of the game did it remember? Wait! He's not glowy. Boys, we did it. We got the key. Never mind. We are so fucking back. Da 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 da. This happened like 3 separate times so far, this particular bit. I pick something up, the game crashes, then it gives it to me anyway. You too. Alright. Alright. Jump attack. Circle strafe backstab? Circle strafe front stab. Yeah, that works. Thanks for your contribution. There's a man in there. I thought you were Banished Knight, and I almost fucking panicked. You were just an exile using Stormblade. I got a brick on a stick, down out, meow 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 meow. Hell, what the matter with you? Another reason for a hammer. If I was building like I normally do with strength, then I would absolutely hammer. But no, this time we're Dexy. Yeah, you fucking thought. Perish. Give me your bones. Whatever that is, it's not important enough to crash my game. I'm leaving it. There's some mushrooms down there, and I think, like, what, Arteria leaf down on the other side? New plan. Hit the bricks. There's no way he can catch me before I reach the Grace. I'm a technical genius. Got good news, the Halo TV show is canceled. Oh shit! Did you look at that? Oh, I need 5,000 more souls. Okay. Wasn't expecting that to happen for at least a little bit longer. Alright, if I was a smart boy who wanted to adventure through Stormvale efficiently... Also, it's past midnight, so I don't necessarily need to loot this place. I just need to slap Godric's tits off. And with 69 nice points of Arcane, I should be able to do that without, like, even having to loot this place. Leveling is just bonus ducks. So let's do the Mr. Orpheus jump. Hell yeah. First try. And since I'm dealing with little slasher shields and a rock hammer can put people up. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna do a TV show right based on a video game. That would be The Last of Us. Last of Us was also like the easiest TV adaptation because it's big. We're fine. Because The Last of Us already traded in the language of cinematography rather than, you know, an interactive medium. So that was kind of a slam dunk on their part. Like, The Last of Us may be one of the best video game adaptations, but it was also one of the easiest video game adaptations. And I think that goes hand in hand. But if you want, like, the best video game movie adaptation that's not a video game, that would be the Tom Cruise, like, Live, Die, Repeat, Edge of Tomorrow movie. That movie is structured like a Souls game. At least 100 different ways to screw it up, from the casting choices to story alterations. That's true, but because I actually haven't watched it myself, from what I read, all of the additions that they made worked pretty well in the show's favor. I want the claw medallion. Please let me have the claw medallion. It's based off a Japanese light novel, All You Need Is Kill. Edge of Tomorrow is a dog... Yeah, that's true. Edge of Tomorrow is a dog shit adaptation of All You Need Is Kill. But it also works like a video game movie. Please let me pick this up. Yeah! I just had to ask nicely. I sacrifice blood for better jump attacks. And it's not like I'm going to be making a lot of jump attacks using the fucking Reduvia, but it's the principle of the matter. Please don't die. Thank you. Big, meaty claws. Kill the backup dancer. Lead proc. Backstab. Eat a dick, Mr. Banished Knight. Your halberd? I'll take that. I mean, I'm not going to use it, but I'll take it. That's a purple item. It's a cookbook. I can't trust that. Try to touch that, I would die. I'd just explode. I should have jumped. That's fine. Oh, I didn't bring a shield with me, so... Wait a second. I have a shield. I am not strong enough to use the shield properly. Excellent. Oh, which means... Yeah, this thing doesn't have parry built into it. Neither does this shield. Alright, well, fuck that noise. My go-to when dealing with omens is to parry them to fucking death, but that's not happening right now. We touchy the Grace and make him ignore us. Buppo, you're getting in the way of touching the Grace. That's what I fucking thought. Close to a level, but not quite. How many snacks do I have? Not enough. Not nearly enough. Pull the lever, Kronk. There we go. Got that elevator activated. I don't need it, but getting it activated anyway. Gosh, I have not found a single Somber Stone 1. That makes me sad. If I just had one somber stone one, I would then have a +2 to Dubia. Because I have a somber stone 2. That's a smithing stone 2. That's not a somber stone 1. Get out of the fucking sky. Ow, ow, ow. You fucking bird. Thank you. Do not appreciate you taking pot shots at me. Is there a mod that lets play lounge tunes when you take a... That'd be kind of cute. I like that. Okay. I want the golden seed. We're going to body block the glow so that we can't see it. Ask the game nicely, please give me the golden seed. Cover my eyes. It's not stupid if the ritual works. We could also say hi to Nefeli Lou.
Be proud. Your only mistake was your choice of master. Well, tarnished, I am I'm here by decree. How utter this graft is tainted them. If I ask you, call it the winds run. I'm certain, Father.
You know, golden seed gives me another charge of flask, which means got so many smithing stone 2s. I need the somber stuff. Whatever. I should kill them for money, though. Just gonna touch this grace real fast. Look at you, big boy. You can't get in here to hit me. I am gonna roll just in case, though. Small. Oh! Poor baby! He didn't deserve that! Ooh, some gloves. Are they better than the gloves I'm wearing? No, they're not. I really hope you're Stormblade. I like Stormblade. That's a good Ash of War. Would you run from me, child? Stormcaller. Not quite. Come on, is there a Somber Stone out here? No. Excuse me, living jars. I will likely crash touching this. It's because I didn't do the ritual. I didn't... I didn't close my eyes and face away and wait 5 seconds. I got greedy is what I got. Greedy guts. This is a cracked pot anyway. I don't even have... The game crashes every time I try to pick up a cookbook to learn a crafting recipe. So I can't even make throwing pots at the moment anyway. What you really learn is I can only pick up items if an orb has been summoned. Through the grace of Orb. Orb of the jungle. Well, I know that I can get Stormcaller safely, so, please beat this. There we go. Grab that. And grab that while I'm here. I'm facing it already. Some kukris. Not a bad idea, actually, to put those kukris on. And health, because I'm not really going to be doing jump attacks here. I need 2 golden... Mother Hubbard. Fine. Whatever. I'll be okay with 3 and 3. I do want a smidgen more. I'm really close to another level, so I'm just gonna kill this guy a few times. Oh, thanks for the double kill, dude. Much appreciated. Whatever. Alright, how close am I? Like 100 off? I have Happy Meals for that. The orb. The orb approacheth. Wait a second, I have a hammer for this. And a door frame that's blocking the grace. Did I break the statue below? Not on this character. Heavy. 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 Light! Oh no, the rats are big. Oh, they're giant rats. It is the end of me. The rat attack never fails. Foolish samurai warrior walking into the room full of giant rats. Oh, it didn't refund me the souls I got? Oh, no, I died in Stormvale. Gostock stole my fucking money. I gotta kill this man again. Yeah, that's a thing if you weren't aware. If you die in Stormvale before Godric dies, and Gostock is alive, he steals some of your cash every death. Like the little bastard that he is. You totally forgot he does that? It took me a second there. Alright, I should just have to kill that giant a couple more times for some cash shmoney. Thanks for the assist. Hi. Alright, we're at 14. I don't really need this level, but I want it, because it is one level closer to Moonvale on this character. It appears those men chose death by not letting me finish off Big Chungus. Now I am close enough to eat a Happy Meal and hit my 1500 breakpoint. Right? No, shit. Now I'm close enough to eat another Happy Meal and hit my 1500 breakpoint. There we go. Let me put this level into Brain. Alright, I have no buffs to speak of. 6 flasks, some kukris. I would have thought Nefeli Lu would have her sign out. Oh, whatever. I don't need no backup dancers to defend me. Draw aggro. I'll just deal with Garfield all by myself. I don't care about his intro. Big fucking holding your attacks to the heat death of the fucking universe. I wasn't hit stun there. Yeah, roll at me, big fucking lunatic. Nice try, nerd. Should top off. Top off magic. Jump the fire. I'm gonna throw little big fucking nerd. That's it. Keep rolling at me. That was greedy, not gonna lie. Oh, still caught me. Well, alright, this will kill me, actually. Oh, I'm alive! If I say never punish, chat will murder me, so I'm not going to say it. Really hoping that that would have procced bleed. No! I have kukris! Eat a dick! Ah, he rolled. Oh, I'm backed up into a corner. Kukri! Eat a dick!
I am the lord of all that is golden. And one day,
Oh, the orb!
to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
I love it when there's a mutual. You did it! You saved Bikini Bottom! I didn't count! The fog is still here! Orphan, no crash! Oh, baby! We're in it, back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. Here we go, Godric. Roll at me, you know you want to. I wanted you to roll at me. The fucking bits come back. Hate that for me. That heal, well, I remember having to jump the fire. Tactically missed half of those. Roll at me? Not these things. Ah, that one hit. Now, Godric, you are such a Boston. Take a nice little sip. Please do the roll. Thank you. Oh, I did touch my souls. Nice. I should restock on magical in here. Perish, Godric.
Of all that is golden. And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
God bleed is strong. He breathed his last, and so did the game. Oh, every boss kill, it's crashed. No orb that time. No game. No orb, no game, no life. Time to see if it counted. It didn't fucking... My health is still low and my flasks are still used. sitting at the fucking bonfire. I saw him spawn back in. It is the endless Godric parade. You know what they say? Third time's the charm. Roll? Excellent. Love me to roll. Oh, you did it twice. I should have expected that. Gosh, Reduvia is so strong. I jumped into it that time. Good job, mate. Excellent. You can just circle straight that. There's nothing he can... Please roll a second time. Hell yeah. I do want to heal though. What are the odds of third roll? Godric, you big fucking idiot. I'm not long for this world.
We'll return together.
No.
To our home, bathed in rays.
Right, I'm not a coward.
Cold.
I'm a coward! Crashes taken moments before disaster. Boys, it's midnight 40. Perfectly cut screams. If that didn't count as a Godric kill, because I mean, he did die when an orb was present. That should count for something, right? If he's still alive, I think I might just call it here for the night. Only one way to find out. Ah! I counted. Give me that great rune. Eat a dick, Garfield. See? I needed the orb. Thank you, Spoon. I didn't get any money. There's no bloodstain. I have 169 runes. I got no money for that kill. That's somehow funnier, actually. It gave me the rune and no cash. I guess we're not putting another level into intelligence. Wow. And Gostok's not even here stomping on Godric's head. Did Gostok take all the winnings? Oh, there he is.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Bloody wrath.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. With the sheer amount of bugs and crashes that we've been experiencing tonight, I didn't actually think we'd get past Godric. But, here we are. And all thanks to the 69 levels of Arcane that chat pumped into me. That's purple. I don't trust it. Ligma of the Lakes. Oh, and Hayata's not here because I never bothered to do the Castle Morn questline. Fascinating. At least I've been able to touch Graces without crashing recently. Can I look at my wondrous physic without crashing? Actually, before I do that, because I might, we should at least witness the glorious face of our current goblin. In the year of our Lord, wear a different shirt. Look at this. This is the face of a man who has suffered 1,000 crashes. Now, will it crash if I look at my physic? You know, I think that is the perfect stopping point for tonight's stream. Oh my saints and stars and everything in between. We're going to end this crowd control session. Oh my goodness. What does my analytics even look like for that session? I want to know. Tell me, crowd control. Tell me what happened. Don't crash. It crashed. Alrighty. Oh no, never mind. It's back. Wow, that was a lot of coins. Holy shit. Okay. Now, is there a support line here? Feedback form. Absolutely. Give me the feedback form. Your game crashes. So I'm going to fill that out after ending stream. Okay. Here's the plan. That was excruciating. Having the game crash every time I tried to pick up a purple item, or loot a chest, or kill a boss, or look at my inventory sideways. So, this was a valiant experiment. I had fun, but it hurt, and I don't want to continue with Goblin Meat in the current state of crowd control. If crowd control puts out a patch that stops this endless crashing problem, we'll return to crowd control lands between. But I think our ultimate decision in relation to Goblin Pete and the future is that crowd control Elden Ring will likely end here for now, with the caveat of it will return if crowd control stops being a bastard and lets me resume the runs of Goblin Pete. I'm real sorry that we have the cosmic irony of new emotes that for a man who was trapped outside of time and transcended the game to become an emote. So, bearing crowd control putting out an update in the next week, that means we're going to start Tales of the Abyss next Thursday. That's next on the docket. So that'll be fun. It's been 6 years, 7 years since I played Tales of the Abyss. So I'm going to forget just about everything, but we should have a good time, regardless. Now, as a shameless little plug before we go, I'm going to shout out Bad Irish Luck, because tomorrow I will be co-streaming with her with Halo Reach, so please feel free to visit either of us and poke fun as we play. Should be a good time. Saturday, we return with more Alan Wake 2. We are almost at the end game. Saturday session will involve loot goblining as Saga to wrap up all of the side quests, and then get to the end of her quest line so that next week we can finish. But for now, I'm tired. It's almost 1 a.m. I have suffered greatly at the hands of crowd control tonight. So, let's find someone to raid. Who's online playing things? Momo's playing Fallout. Lena's playing Fire Emblem. Yeah. Well, let's ask the almighty coin. On a 20 we'll go to Momo, and on a 1 we'll go to Alina. Well, that's 20. Looks like we're going to Momo. Just line that up nice and gentle. Raid. Nerd it, babe. There we go. I hope everyone had a lovely night in the face of all of these crashes and problems. Hope to see y'all tomorrow, or Saturday, or whenever. Have a great night, and I've repeated myself 3 times already. You're not getting a 4th. Cheers.